Nithyanandam Sarvaskalam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvamatidam Gaganasatvisam Tattvamasya Nilaksham Ekam Nityam Viparamathalam Savadi Sakshi Bhudam Bhavadidam Trigunarahitam Sakurudam Namami.
Let us now chant the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times.
Om Ham Ho Shivaya Namaha. 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 Om Ham Ho Shivaya Namaha.
That is holistic cleansing process. Take 1 foot of water from the Panchapata, which is the cup, and pour it onto the center of your right palm. Then with the chanting of the mantras, hit the water at the slope of the base of your right palm. Om Atmadattam Shodayami Svadha. Om Vidyatattam Shodayami Svadha. Om Shivatattam Shodayami Svadha. Now the base of the tongue, by the upper and lower lips. Wash your hands. Touch the upper and lower lips with the index, middle and ring finger together. Touch both the nostrils with the tip of the thumbs and the index finger joined together. Touch the eyes with the tip of the thumbs and the ring finger joined together. Touch the ears, the tip of the thumbs and ring fingers joined together. Wash your hands. Touch the navel with the little finger and the thumb joined together. Then the right chest and the left chest. And with all the 5 fingers joined together, touch the crown of your head, your right chest, left chest, and your heart center. And wash your hands. Let us now chant the Sankalpa. Om Mamo Pada Samasta Udakshaya Dwara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartam Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartam Cha Adya Purvokta Evam Gura Visheshana Vishishtayam Asnam Shubhantao Purana Arogya Yutta Duragatriya Vida Sharira Siddhyartam Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranatam Nithyananda Yoga Vyasam Karishye. Please wash your hands with the water. Om Mahavastrishya. Face the Panchapatra and the third away from your mat. Let us now begin the first asana, which is Sukhasana. Sit in a cross-legged position with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Place your hands in the Bindu Mudra on top of your knees with your palms facing up. Visualize Paramashiva, Surasmana Kumbhaka, and the Mahamudra Bandha, and chant the Japa Soham near throat center. Tatsukhasanam Rityuktam Ashaktastat Samachare Dasanam Vijitam Yena Jadam Jagatayam. The next asana is the Parvatasana. Bring the legs into the Padmasana position. Your legs crossed on top of your thighs. Bring the palms together and raise them up above the head. Keep the elbows straight and engage in all the even parts. Visualize yourself as Mount Kailash, Surasmana Kumbhaka, and the Mahamudra Bandha. Matavakshe Mahadeva Parvatasana Mangalam Yatritva Siraruhi Sakshatradivilokanam. The next asana is the Pari Pavasana. Get your feet together at the perineum. Then lift your fingers behind your back. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Bend forward, getting your forehead towards the ground behind your heels. Do as much as you can. Visualize Swamiji. Do the Samana Kumbhaka and the Mahamudra Bandha.
पूर्वं विधियाहु मे जानो उभयकवदली सम्पुटजानो विष्णुपचेदो उकल्याभो दशनकरसो वामदहाभो.
The next chakra is the Radhikavasana. Cup your hands to the floor in front of you. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Keep your forehead behind the heels. Visualize yourself as a snake. Do the Samana Kumbhaka and the Mahamudra Bandha.
उपरभविधिपर्यागाने नीचो हौई कलभुविनाश्यो लगाई हाथ आगाने दत्ती लगावे पसारी दो हाथ की अंजुली करे.
The next chakra is the Kokilasana. Hold your feet close in the Pranamudra. Your index and fingers together. Hold your feet close. Lift your feet up in the air. Lock your feet into the Padmasana. Get your elbows to the ground. Lock into the Mahamudra Bandha, which is performing all the three bandhas together. Visualize yourself as a bird and do the Samana Kumbhaka, chanting the japa, Soham in your throat center continuously.
अटान्यदासनं वक्षे येन सिद्धो भवेत् न तस्मात् वायुस यदात्यासनेन च.
The next asana is the Nithyananda. Place the ankle on top of the opposite knee and hold on to the opposite elbow. Engage yourself on the three bandhas and rotate your arms in the clockwise direction. Feet touch into the ground and the clockwise direction.
अटान्यदासनं वक्षे येन सिद्धो भवेत् न तस्मात् वायुसञ्चारं यदात्यासनेन च.
The next asana is the Gajasana. Press the hands onto the ground, lifting the head up high. Lower the head then down. Moving the body forward and down again and again. Visualizing yourself as an elephant. Do the Samana Kumbhaka and the Uddiyana Bandha.
युज्यं पादाग्रे भूमौ कृत्वा लम्बीभूय मस्तकाग्रे निरायामि तम्बं मूर्धमुग्नमय्या नाभिलक्ष्यं भूमौ नासिकामानीय.
The next asana is the Uttasana. Keep the hands pressed in the ground and head up high, alternate pressing the heels of the one feet onto the ground while lifting the other feet up, repeating again and again. Visualize yourself as a bear and do the Samana Kumbhaka.
एकैकं पादमाकं जागजासनं कुर्यात् वृक्षासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Vaishyasana. Stand up to the tip of your toes. Your heels up, standing up on the tip of your toes. Keep your hands in the Sudai Mudra. Your fingertips touching the heart center. Visualize Swamiji. Do the Samana Kumbhaka. Suck your stomach in and back into the Uddiyana Bandha.
तेषेण पादयुगलं वद्वातिष्ठेत लोमकः तव इष्यामक्षेत् वत्सत्यमान् भवेत्.
The next is the Urdhva Janukarana. Stand with the heels touching, toes facing outwards at 45-degree angle in the Aramati position. Keep both the knees bent and put the hands at the chest level. Put the elbows parallel to the ground. With one knee towards center and raise it up and back across the body to the original position. Simultaneously the leg raises. Follow the movement with the respective hand, raise it up and across the body and feet on the other side. The next asana is the Balalingasana. Lift the fingers in the Sarvashankari Mudra from the inside out and hold down to the knee, pulling it towards the chest, keeping the spine straight and engaging in all the three bandhas. Visualizing that you are caressing the lady with the Samana Kumbhaka and the Mahamudra Bandha.
एकं जानोरस्यालिङ्गस्तातव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति.
The next asana is the Balapidanasana. Take one foot and put it behind towards the buttock, holding it with both the hands. Keep the head like a spine in a straight line and engage all the three bandhas. Visualize Swamiji and do the Samana Kumbhaka.
Sit like अस्मिन् पादतरे क्रम्येष उत्तरं पृष्ठे संस्थाप्य पादपीठमासनं.
The next asana is the Natarajasana. Hold down to the sole of the foot with your respective hands on the inside. Extend the other hand forward with your index and thumb finger touching together into the mudra. Pull foot back and up by leaning forward. Visualize Lord Nataraja with the Samana Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha.
उत्तानपादं वीरभद्रकं नटकृत्वानुजास्तांष्टप्रसारणे
The next asana is the Balalingasana. Now repeat the Balalingasana. Your other legs, holding your knees and pulling your knee towards the chest.
एकं जानुवर्ष्यालिङ्गस्तादव्यं बाललिङ्गनं भवति.
Now repeat the Balalingasana on the other side.
स्थित्वै तस्मिन् पादतले कराभ्यां विरिष्टयत्नं पृष्ठे संस्थाप्य यद्वेन बालवीरणमासनम्.
The next asana is the Natarajasana. Repeat the Natarajasana on the other side.
दानपादं ग्रौं संसामरीचं वीरभद्रकं नटराजेन्द्रकानुजासप्तांष्टप्रसारणे
The athletic is the Karana. From the Aryanati position, the right foot behind the other, with the heels up. The left hand to the chest and extend the opposite arm out and wide like a pendulum and bring it back towards the chest. Repeat on the other side, but keeping the position of your left hand. Next is the skeleton bend. Visualize yourself as you would want. Close your eyes and intensely start shaking your body just to the visualization of legs that you are born. The next asana is the condition Karana from the Aramandi, which is the half squatting position. Bring the hands above the head with your arms crossed at the palms, facing backward. Move the hips to one side and simultaneously uncross the arms wide above the head. Come back to the horizontal position and repeat on the other side. The next asana is the Tadasana. Stand up tall on the tip of your toes. Lift your hands above your head with your arms parallel to the ears and your palms facing each other. Visualize yourself with the palm tree, do the Samana Kumbhaka, Mahamudra Vrinda, and chanting the japa. Shivoham in your throat center.
महामुद्रावद्धकोणोदारासनं वेदकान्योक्तां सदा कुर्यादन्तर्वत्नी वदित्प्रिया.
The next asana is the Uttanasana. From the standing position, lean forward and down, bringing the hands flat on the ground. Engage all 51 halves. Bring the forehead towards the chest towards the thigh. As much as possible, try to do it. Visualize Swamiji, do the Samana, Kumbhaka, and the Mahamudra.
महामुद्रावद्धकोणोदारासनं वेदकान्योक्तां सदा कुर्यादन्तर्वत्नी वदित्प्रिया.
The next asana is the Saraswasana. Keep the hands flat on the ground, shoulder width apart, and feet back, keeping it on the ground. Tuck the chin to the chest, as in Jarandravantha, and rotate the head from side to side. Visualizing Swamiji and doing the Samana Kumbhaka.
ध्वजासनं स्थित्वा मस्तकं वारं वारं दक्षिणगुक्षं द्रव्यगुक्षं नयनेतरक्श्वासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Bhujangasana. Lower the entire body under the stomach and keep the hands on the sides towards next to the chest. Keep the toes pointed back. Lift yourself up using the step, lower back. Visualize yourself as a snake. Open your mouth wide and inhale to the back of your throat. The Bhujangani Mudra. Do the Samana Kumbhaka and the Mudravantha.
अनुष्ठानाभिपर्यन्तं मनोपूर्वविन्यसेत्तराभ्यं सिद्धरां दत्त्वा ओदशीर्षपणिवहि.
The plank position. Get the knee to the chest, alternatingly. Visualize Swamiji in your third eye. Do the Sahaja Kumbhaka.
तदासमस्थितौ जनित्वत्तमाकुं च अपारं वारं कर्तव्यं शासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Rathasana. Alternate the jumping of your feet in between your hands. Visualizing yourself as a chariot Repeat it again and again, jumping the feet alternatingly in between your hands. Do the Sahajapamhaka, Mulabandha, and the Japa, Goham, near protector.
भयासनमस्तित्वा एकैकं पादं पुरोमार्गेण भ्रमयित्वा कर्तव्यं गतासनं भवति.
The next asana is the Virabhadrasana. One foot flat on the ground, toes pointing forward, the knees bent at 90 degrees. Extend the other leg back, keeping the other leg straight. Raise the arms up beside the ear, pulling the stomach in and up into the Uddiyana Bandha. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as the Virabhadra. Do the Sahajapamhaka.
वासिष्ठमदकौण्डल्यं दुरुक्कुलमेव च अष्टावक्रमदोत्कानं दूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
Now repeat the Virabhadrasana on the other side.
वासिष्ठमदकौण्डल्यं दुरुक्कुलमेव च अष्टावक्रमदोत्कानं दूरं सेतुबन्धनम्.
The next asana is the Vrikshasana. Place one leg firmly on the ground. Take the other leg and place it on the inner thigh of the leg which is straight. Keep your hands in the Anjali Mudra, here above the head. Put your arms parallel to the ear. Visualize yourself as free to the Sahajapamhaka and the Uddiyana Bandha.
वामोर्वोरदेशे च यां यं भागं निजायितो प्रतिष्ठेत्ववृक्षवद्गोमो वृक्षासनमिदमुनिदुः.
The next asana is the Garudasana. Take your leg from the inner thigh to place it on the other thigh on top of the other thigh. Here, third thigh. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Place your hands in the Anjali Mudra, your heart center, with the Sahajapamhaka and the Mulabandha.
गरुडासनमावक्षे येन ज्ञानं स्थिरं भवेत् सर्वदोषात् विनिर्मुक्तो भवतीहं महाबली.
Now, repeat the Vrikshasana on the other side.
वामोर्मूलदेशे च यां यं पादं निजायितो प्रतिष्ठेत्ववृक्षवद्गोमो वृक्षासनमिदमुनिदुः.
Now, repeat the Garudasana on the other side.
गरुडासनमावक्षे येन ज्ञानं स्थिरं भवेत् सर्वदोषात् विनिर्मुक्तो भवति आवली.
The next asana, which is the Trikonasana, stand and step one leg far back and keep in the front facing forward. Get your arms to the side, bend towards the front leg, place your hands on the ground and the other hand straight towards the sky. Keep your gaze towards the sky, visualizing yourself as a triangle. Do the Sahajapamhaka and the Mulabandha.
उत्तानपादं चमचामरीचं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्तामुष्टप्रसारणे.
Now repeat the Trikonasana on the other side.
उत्तानपादं क्रौं चमचामरीचं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्तामुष्टप्रसारणे.
Next is the Nikutakakarana. Get into the half squatting position, which is the Aramandi position. Keep your hands horizontal and palms facing each other. Alternately trash your heels towards the ground and switching the position of your hands simultaneously as the legs are moving. The next asana is the Angushtasana. Lower onto the tip of your toes and sit your perineum on top of your heel. Keep your hands in Anjali Mudra and your knees together. Visualize Swamiji. Pass your feet in the Brahmari Kulmaka and do the Mulabandha. Place your hands by the side, the Varamudra, with the palms facing forward. Stretch one leg forward, keeping the knees straight. Visualize Swamiji, do the Brahmari Kulmaka, Mulabandha, and chant the Japa, Sada Shivoham Near Postchakra. The next asana is the Vipunanasana. Take your hands forward, holding your big toe with the Prana Mudra, which is holding your big toe with the index and the two fingers together. Bend forward, keep your forehead towards the knee. Visualize Swamiji and do the Brahmari Kulmaka. The next asana is Saurasana. Now repeat the Saurasana on the other side.
प्रसारे एकं पादधरं संस्थापित्वा एकपादकम्
Now repeat. Tribhunanathana on the other side.
द्वयमस्तिरोपादमेकं प्रसार्य तत्पादाग्रं संतुषे तत्करेण
Next asana is the Brahmaduram Purushasana. Keep the toes on the ground and place the perineum on top of the heels. The gap between the legs and the back of the hands resting on the side. On top of your knees, take the head down into the Jalandhara Bandha. Gaze through the big gaps between your palms and the knees. Visualize Swamiji and do the Brahmari Purishaka.
दो परापान होए वैसे एरी दो बुझानी वैसे घोर पकड़ियां की मां मुझे आयुष्मान है राशि मिली
Now place your knees onto the ground, tucking your toes behind, in your perineum down on the heels, resting the hands on top of the knees, touch the stomach in and the nose and visualize. Take Kapila Muni, real for right.
कोई को तेरी इसमें हरावे तो कोमा हिली को मिलावे तनाबान ऊपर होए वे तो जोनी वैसे
The next asana is the Bhadra Dvarakasana, from the same position as the Kapilasana. Switch the gaze to the third eye, visualize Swamiji, and do the Brahmari Purishaka.
तो को तेरी समुद्र करे कोरवार ली हो करे कोरवार ली राके ऐसे तापरे मोले द्वार की वैसे
The next asana is the Suryasana. Lift your knees off the ground, sitting yourself onto your heels. Spread your knees wide apart. Place your hands in the Padmudra, the lotus posture. Your base of the palms together. Your fingers spread wide apart. Lift your hands slowly above your head. Gaze through the gap between your palms. Visualize Lord Surya and do the Brahmari Purishaka.
एरी दो बुझानियां ने परापान लेकर पड़े जाने घोड़ा जंग अधिक रहे आदि बाप किसी रहे
The next asana is the Vandakasana. Sit with the toes flat and the perineum on top of the heels. Keep the hands on the knees and lift the tongue up against the roof of your mouth. Go to the gaze into the Manduki Mudra. Visualize yourself as a frog. Do the Sahajasamhaka and the Mudra.
पाद दलोवृत्त देशे उल्टे द्वैत संतुषे ज्ञान युग्मं पुरस्कृत्य साधयेन मण्डूकासनम्
The next asana is the Uttana Mandukasana. Visualize yourself as a frog and switch the position of your hands to hold your opposite shoulders behind your head. Keep the gaze towards the third eye. Do the Sahajasamhaka and tuck your stomach in your duck into the Uddiyana Bandha.
मण्डूकासन मध्यस्थं पूर्वराभ्यं धृतं शिरः एतद्वे कमलस्थानं एतदुत्थानं मण्डूकम्
Next asana is the Simhasana. Cross the ankles and sit on the feet. Keep the knees wide. Fingers press on top. Inhale through the nose. Stick your tongue out and exhale through the mouth forcefully. Visualizing yourself as a lion. Gaze to the nose. Do the Sahajasamhaka and the Mudra.
दक्षिणं सव्यगणो देहरो स्कज्जानो संस्थाप्य स्वामी च
The next asana is the Bhadrasana. Sit on the heels under the perineum and keep the knees wide apart. Cross the hands behind the back and hold on to your feet toes. Applying the Jalandhara Bandha. Continue your chin towards the chest. Keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji, do the Brahmari Purishaka, and chant the japa Sada Shivoham in your throat center.
गुरुबोध विसर्जस्य आदौ क्रमेण समाहितः पादं स्त्रोत्राभ्यां च पादवस्पदेशितः
The next asana is the Gaka Pushati Asana. Squat and keep the feet flat at the ground and knees open. Bring the arms in and around the back of your body and interlace your fingers into Vinna Parishta Mudra. Gaze towards the nose. Visualizing yourself as a crow. Do the Brahmari Purishaka.
प्रथमे वैसे बहु गर्जाने दो हाथ बहु विचाने तन्तो मोनि व्यापे विष्णुपते काकसी करावे
The next asana is the Kani Pavasana. Place the palms on the shoulder width apart. Bring the knees on the back of the arms towards the armpits. Slowly lean forward. Gaze to the ground. In front of you, and lift your feet off the ground into the Kani Pavasana. Balancing on your hands. Visualize Swamiji and do the Brahmari Purishaka.
आसन भावना शुद्ध शुद्ध होई अची होई
Now place your head onto the ground. The crown of your head is to the mat. From the same position as the Kani Pavasana, and slowly lift your feet up towards the sky. Using the strength of your core muscles. Gaze to the north. Visualize Swamiji, to the Brahmari Purishaka and to the Mudra.
सीसी जादती देवी बनो हिवा उचक्रे उदरी आकाशिष्यं सराशेदो हाताकी हदेदो
The next asana is the Parsvamayurasana. Squat on the toes with the legs together. Your knees together, twist the body and place both the hands on one side, aligning the elbows to the knees and the hips. Lean onto the arms and balance onto your arms, extending the legs towards the side. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize a peacock. Do the raise of Haka.
मयूरं दण्डवत् कुर्यान् मायूरं दण्डनामकं कुर्यान् मायूरं पार्श्वाभ्यां मायूरपार्श्वनामकम्
Now repeat the Parsvamayurasana on the other side.
मयूरं दण्डवत् कुर्यान् मायूरं दण्डनामकं कुर्यान् मायूरं पार्श्वाभ्यां मायूरपार्श्वनामकम्
The next asana is the Nithyananda. Get into the plank position. Get your legs over your shoulder and between your hands. Visualize yourself as Lord Kalappa. Gaze to the third eye and do the raise of the Kumbhaka.
आसन गोकुल पीठी जय
Now repeat the Nithyananda on the other side by getting your other leg over the shoulder and between your palms.
आसन गोकुल पीठी जय
The next asana is the Purnakapittasana in the Saraswasana position. In the plank position, get your forearms with elbows to the ground. Keeping your gaze to the third eye, visualize Swami team and do the raise of the Kumbhaka.
ओम यस्तौ जानुनी हस्तौ चतुष्पदमं अङ्गुकं उत्थापिताङ्गिनी बलगविस्तरम वेरुका
The next asana is the Vashisthasana. From the Saraswasana, rotate the body onto one hand and raise the opposite hand up. Keep the balancing hand directly beneath the shoulder and balance on the hand, gazing towards the sky, visualizing yourself as a Vashishtha. Do the raise of the Kumbhaka.
ऊर्ध्वको कुडमानिष्ठा मरीचिहाल मत्स्यकम्बरि वृत्तिं चोदयस्य विहितं धनुरासनम्
Now switch your body on the other side, on the other hand, gaze towards the sky and repeat the Vashisthasana on the other side.
ऊर्ध्वको कुडमानिष्ठा मरीचिहाल मत्स्यकम्बरि वृत्तिं चोदयस्य विहितं धनुरासनम्
The next asana is Anjaneyasana. Easy sit on the ground with your legs spread forward, your knees straight. Tuck your hands under the buttock with the palms facing upward. Gaze to the north. Visualize yourself as Lord Hanuman, the range of Kumbhaka, and the Jatandhara. Stand the Japa Mahakada Shivoha, your throat center.
दो पैके उड़े हथेली कोरवारी मेरे बेरी सो आगामी को बर्दाशे महाने अंगुल की निराशे
The next asana is the Paschimottanasana. Sit with the legs stretched out, bend from the waist, and hold down to the big toes with the index and the fingers. Bring the chest to the thigh and head towards the knees. Engage in all the three one hands. Visualize Swamiji do the raise of the Kumbhaka.
जानो परिल्लातं दो वस्तुमन्तां मुच्यते तेन प्रकारेण सुन्दरं च जायते
The next asana is the Ugrasana. With the base of fingers behind the head to the Parishumudra. Visualize Devi Kali, bend forward, exhaling, locking yourself in the Mahamudra Bandha, getting your forehead towards the knees as much as possible. Do the raise of the Kumbhaka.
स्वभानित्यं दृढं दत्वा जानो परिशुरभिषेदासनो ग्रमिदं प्रोक्तं पवेदनिर्दीपनम्
The next asana is the Marichiyasana. Sit with the legs extended, take one heel to the ground, then raise the arms in and around. Raise the knee and clasp the hands behind the back, bringing the chest towards the knees and head, bringing the chest towards the side and head towards the knees. Visualize yourself as Marichi and do the raise of the Kumbhaka.
उत्तानकालं क्रौञ्चं चामरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजनिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गिष्टप्रस्तारणे
The next asana is the Mahamudrasana. Drop the knee to the ground, bend forward, hold your feet with the hands, take your forehead towards the knees and chest towards the thighs, keep your gaze towards the north. Visualize Swamiji and do the raise of the Kumbhaka.
महामुद्राबद्धगौणोदारासनं वेदकान्विनोत्तानं सद्मत्कुर्यादन्तर्वत्नीवदत्तयात्
The next asana is the Marichiyasana. Repeat the Marichiyasana on the other side.
उत्तानकालं क्रौञ्चं चामरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नटराजं त्रिकोणं च सुप्ताङ्गिष्टप्रसारणे
Now repeat the Mahamudrasana on the other side.
महामुद्राबद्धगौणोदारासनं वेदकान्विनोत्तानं सद्मत्कुर्यादन्तर्वत्नीवदत्तयात्
The next asana is the Bhadrasana. Bring the close of the feet together with the heels close to the perineum and and is wide and cold. Feet firmly, maintain a straight spine and gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji, Udare Chakakumbhaka, and the Bhagavata. The next asana is the body Kavasana. From the position of the Vajrasana, extend the feet away from the body, keep the toes together, and keep your heels apart. Keep the knees as wide as possible. Place the hands on top of the respective knees. Cut the chin to the chest with the jaw and lower half. Keep your gaze fixed towards the north. The right side of the Maka. The next asana is Dhyana. And keep the soles of the feet together and heels close to the perineum. From the soles of the feet and lean forward and down, bringing the forehead and the feet, forehead to the feet, and gaze to the north. Visualize the Yoni Mandala, the race of the Kumbhaka, and the Bhagavata. The next asana is the Middle Pavasana. Keep the heels together and the toes apart. Lean forward and down with the hands. Extend the toes to the side. Put your palms onto the ground. Bring the forehead to the ground behind the heels as much as you can. Visualize Swamiji. Gaze towards the north and do the race of the Kumbhaka. The next asana is the Siddha Kamadhyasana. Insert your hands from below the shins with your palms facing upwards. Keep your forehead towards the ground as much as you can. Keep your gaze to the nose to the reach of the Kumbhaka and the Bhagavata. The next asana is the Chinapavasana. Keep the heels together, toes apart, towards the feet, and open them up like a book, bringing the soles towards the sky. Keeping the back of the hand onto the ground, press the elbows, the gaze to the nose, visualize Swamiji and do the Reshaka Kumbhaka. The next asana is Sarvata Sukhasana. Bring the two feet together, lift at the perineum, knees to the ground, use hands on the knees, keep press them down, pull the stomach in and up, and gaze to the third eye. Visualize Swamiji, do the Reshaka Kumbhaka, touch the stomach. The next asana is the Bhairavasana. And bring the soles of the feet facing together, knees wide, lift the heels up and bring the toes down onto the ground. Keep the knees on the ground, pull the stomach in and up, bring the Uddiyana Bandha. Keep your hands to the Vidya Mudra on top of your knees. Gaze to the third eye and visualize Lord Bhairava. The next asana is Samanasana. Take one heel at the perineum and lift and hold the other foot, pulling it towards the chest. Gaze to the third eye and hold the breath in the Pradhara Chakra. The next asana is the Apanasana. Place one leg on top of the respective shoulder. Raise the foot. Raise the other foot upwards and straight. Keep the hands on the ground to the sides to the third eye. Repeat the Samanasana on the other side. Repeat the Apanasana on the other side. The next asana is the Gomukhasana. Then cross one leg over the other, aligning both your knees in the center of the body with the hip, the toes by the hips. Gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as a curve. Do the Shitkari Kumbhaka and the Mulabandha. The next asana is the Anasuyasana. Hold your big toes in the Karana Mudra. The Acharyas are demonstrating the Karana Mudra now. Hold your big toes. Gaze to the nose. Visualize Devi Anasuya, Shita Anasuya, do the Shittari Kumbhakam and the Uddiyana Bandha. The next asana is the Anasuya Asana. Interlace your fingers behind the back. In the Parashva Mudra, slowly lean forward, turning, and your forehead towards the knee, towards the ground, as much as you can. Close to the nose. Visualize yourself as the Shita Anasuya, the Shittari Kumbhaka, and the Muladantha. The next asana is the Garuda Asana. Sit on the ground with one heel pressed against the perineum. Keep the opposite hand on the ground in front of the other foot. Keep the spine taut. Keep the chest out and the hands on the respective knees. Gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda, Shittari Kumbhaka, and the Muladantha. The next asana is the Asana. Place the perineum on top of one heel with the top of the foot flat on the ground. Place the opposite on the front of the other foot. Interlace your fingers in the Parashva Mudra behind your neck. Twist your body, side of the raised knee, and gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as Sage Narada, and do the Shittari Kumbhaka and the Muladantha. Asana is the Apsapitakasana. Place one foot on the opposite thigh and wrap the respective arms around it, holding on to the opposite hand. Extend the opposite hand straight and hold on to the respective and middle fingers and gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Lord Matsya, do the Shittari Kumbhaka and the Muladantha. The next asana is the Gomukhasana. The Gomukhasana on the other side. The next asana is the Anasuyasana. Now repeat the Anasuyasana on the other side. Now interlace your fingers behind you in the Parashva Mudra. Lean forward and down into the Anasuyasana too. The next asana is the Garudasana too. Now repeat the Garudasana too on the other side.
The
next asana is the Naradasana. Now repeat the Naradasana on the other side. The next asana is the Mastapitakasana. Now repeat the Mastapitakasana on the side. The next asana is the Matsyendrasana. Place one foot on the opposite side. Place the opposite foot on the ground or side. Twist and bring below the knee. Keep the raised arms by the neck. Turn the head back and gaze to the nose. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as Sage Matsyendrasana and do the Shittari Kumbhaka. The next asana is the Kubasana. Place yourself in the same position. Switch the position of your hands to hold the shin of the leg which is extended with the hand, with your left hand. Hold it here with the right hand. Turn towards the back. Visualize yourself with the camera. Do the Shittari Kumbhaka. The next asana is the Matsyendrasana too. Release the hands to the back, which you are holding with the gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as Sage Matsyendrasana, the Shittari Kumbhaka, and the Muladantha. Now repeat the Matsyendrasana on the other side. Now repeat the Kubasana on the other side. The next asana is the Matsyendrasana too. Release your hands from the ears on the back. Place your hands behind you. Turn to the back. Gaze to the third eye. And repeat the Matsyendrasana too on the other side. The next asana is a Padmasana. Place the left leg on the right thigh, on the right leg on the left thigh. Gaze to the nose, Paramashiva. With the Shikari Kuhaka, Mahamudra Bandha. Engaging all the three bandhas. Stand the japa. Om Nithyananda Mahatattva Shubhoham. Center.
आसनं द्विविधं प्रोक्तं पद्मं मध्यासनं तथा ऊर्ध्वपरिचये तस्य उभयपार्श्वलेखिता.
The next asana is a Padmasana too. One feet on the other, like the Padmasana, without changing the position. Hold the big toe in the Prana Mudra. And the Acharyas are demonstrating. Gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Paramashiva and Parashakti with the Shikari Kuhaka and the Molavantha.
उत्तानं चरणं कृत्वा ऊर्ध्वसत्त्वं प्रयत्नतः ऊर्ध्वमध्येततोस्तारो अनिकृत्वा तादृशौ.
The next asana is a Kukutasana. Insert your hands in between your shins and the thighs as you're seated in the Padmasana. Place your palms on the ground. Lift yourself up using the strength core muscles and your forearms. Visualize yourself as a rooster and do the Sahaja Kumbhaka. The next asana is a Nithyananda. Lift yourself up onto the knees. Place your hands on the ground, your palms facing yourself. Bend your elbows and get your elbows towards the stomach. Place your hands on the stomach. Lean forward and lift your knees off the ground. Now extend your legs back into the Mayurasana and balance on your palms, visualizing yourself as a peacock with the Sahaja Kumbhaka and the Molavantha. The next asana is a Makarasana. Lie down on the ground with your stomach on the ground. Interlace your fingers in the Parusha Mudra. Bring your legs apart. Your toes pointed outwards. Visualize yourself as a crocodile, the Sahaja Kumbhaka and the Molavantha. The next asana is a Chalavasana. As you're lying down on the stomach, place both the hands on the ground beside the chest. Raise the legs up, bringing the thighs off the ground. Visualize yourself as a locust, do the Sahaja Kumbhaka and the Molavantha. The next asana is the Pushkrasana. Lay down on the stomach and bring the hands to the feet, pulling the stomach in, pull the legs down towards the ground, beside the hips. Visualize yourself as a camel, do the Sahaja Kumbhaka, chant the japa, Om Nithya Mahapara Shubhoham. The next asana is the Dhanurasana. Lay down on the stomach and bring the hands to the feet, the legs back and up simultaneously. Pull the feet towards the sky and lift your upper body and lower body up as much as you can. Pull your feet up towards the sky, making yourself as a bow. Visualize yourself as a bow. Do the Samana Haka and the Mudravantha. Next asana is the Putana. Sit on the knees with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Place the palms tucked out on the knees. Gaze to the third eye. Visualizing Swamiji with the Sahaja Kumbhaka, Molavantha, chant the japa, Om Nithyananda Parashubhoham. The next asana is the Gopi Asana. Place your hands on the ground, the elbows on the ground, shoulders apart. Interlace your fingers, place the crown of your head behind the interlaced fingers, get onto your toes, walk forward, and slowly lift your feet up, bending your knees, and staying in the position. Gaze towards the nose. Visualize Swamiji and do the Sahaja Kumbhaka and the Molavantha. Now stretch your legs up into the Shavasana, keeping the same balance. Gaze to the nose. Visualize Swamiji and do the Sahaja Kumbhaka. Next asana, which is the Kodhyasana, with the hands behind the calves, but keep your legs straight and place your hands behind the calves, stretch the legs up, bring the forehead towards the knees, and come to a vertical position with your body. Visualize Swamiji, the Bhastrika Kumbhaka, and the Mudavaka.
तो हमारे बाहर वाले गोरा से काम भी जाने उस तभी से लगा रहे दरों में आकाश की करे.
The next asana is the Parikasana. Extend the legs out at 45-degree angle. Bring the hands behind and fold the shoulders. With chest upright, legs straight, and your toes pointed. Hold the breath. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize your Sangha. Gaze to the Bhastrika.
Uttana jana mritva madam mritva pshariyan tammam bhumos kagasta apyam nandra mritva kumbhalam mritva chite parikasanam bhavani.
Next asana is the Mokhyasana. Extend the legs out at 45-degree angle. Bring the elbows down, side the hips, the chest upright, legs straight, toes pointed. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself in the board. Do the Bhastrika Kumbhaka.
Uttana jana mritva apyam bhumos kagasta tammam bhumos shuru bhumos kavaram mritva ye okasanam bhavani.
The next asana is the Uttaraasana. Lift the feet up with the hands under the heels and shoulders feet towards the chest. With the spine upright and gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Lord Rudra and do the Bhastrika Kumbhaka.
Pagdali sambhagaya hadisya bhumutali pudakamu mutadu kuli bhumutali kalai.
Next asana is the Kumbhaka Prijasana. Lay down on the ground, the back of the feet flat on the ground. Place the palms down and the fingers just touching the back of your feet. Lift the hips up high, pressing the feet into the ground, tuck the chin to the chest and gaze towards the door. Visualize Swamiji, do the Sahaja Kumbhaka and the Jadularampa.
Always down on the grass and it was not on the top, Casco, the
The last asana is the Prasmo Vinyasa as speakers before we move on to the Vinyasa Krama. Is the Shivasana, the lie down on the ground with your body completely relaxed. Stop any movement and unclench from all the micro movements of the body and mind. If your body completely remains there, visualize that Swamiji, supreme quantum of Hinduism, is liberating your body, liberating you.
Shaganam Kushabasanam Shabasanam Shantiharam Chitta Vishranti Karakam.
The next asana is the Yathasana. Sit in the posture that brings ease to the physical body and the mental space. Keep your hands in the Bindu Mudra. Visualize Swamiji, do the Samana Kumbhaka and the Moola Kumbhaka. The next asana is the Samasana. Let's cross legs, hands on top of the knees with the thumbs and index touching. In the Bindu Mudra, take the long inhalations and exhalations. Visualize Swamiji, do the Samana Kumbhaka and the Moola Kumbhaka. The next asana is the Muktasana. Place the left foot against the genital region. Place the right foot over the left, hands facing down on top of the knees. Gaze to the nose. Visualize Swamiji is liberating you through the Samana Kumbhaka and the Moola Kumbhaka. The next asana is the Siddhasana. Maintain the same position as the Muktasana with your feet and switch the gaze to the third eye. Visualize Swamiji and do the Samana Kumbhaka.
धानुसंयमितेन्द्रियो जलदशा पश्यन् भुवोरन्तरम् चैतन्मोक्षकपाटभेद जनकं सिद्धासनं प्रोच्यते.
The next asana is the Siddhi asana. Maintain the same position as Siddhasana and fix the gaze to the ground in front of you. Engage in all the three bandhas. Visualize Swamiji, do the Samana Kumhata and the Mahamudra Bandha.
रामपादकी एवी जानो सीवनिम् अधिकासकौठानो.
The next asana is the Rudrasana too. Keep the legs in the same position as Siddhi asana. Rotate the hands on top of the knees into Bindu Mudra. Fix the gaze to the third line. Visualize yourself as Lord Rudra, the dimension of Paramashiva, through the Samana Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha.
मामचरण परितचिन राखे एक जुगति आसविधि राखे.
The next asana is the Santa Gunasana. Maintain the same position with your legs at the Vajrasana too and switch the gaze to the north. Visualizing and embodying the space of tranquility and unshakable nature through the Samana Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha.
आसन की गुणमन की चंचलता मीट.
The next asana is the Siddhasana to maintain one heel on top of the palm over the other, preserving a lotus. Durasana Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha.
ऋजुगाय समासीन सिद्धासनमुदीरितम्.
The next asana is the Bandha Yonyasana. Maintain one heel on top of the other. As the previous asana, take your hands, get careless, and your fingers closing the nostrils, index fingers closing over the eyes, closing the ears, select the lips of the Mula Bandha, and continue to chant the Mahavadya, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
यत्र मध्ये महादेव बद्धयोन्यासने श्रुतौ.
Next asana is the Virasana, with one foot on the opposite side, and the other foot under the opposite side. Touch the thumb and index fingers together into the Bindu Mudra. Place your hands on top of the knees and body the space of bravery. Visualize Swamiji, do the Samana Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha.
एकं पादपथैकस्मिन् विद्यस्योरणि संस्थितः.
The next asana is the Varmitasana. Then keep on the right side generated organ, close under the thighs and right foot under the left leg. Keep the toes by the knees. Place your hands on top of the knees, the Bindu Mudra, gaze to the third eye. Visualize the great sage, Valmiki, in the third eye, and do the Mula Bandha.
रामापतिकी पगथली पुनिये विहे जोये फनादिसी में दुदशिन आदिरदा वे सोये.
The next asana is the Joni Mudrasana. Keep the legs in same position as the previous asana. Switch the gaze to the north, visualizing the representation of Devi Parashakti, the Yoni Mandala, through the Samana Kumbhaka.
वामपादकी पगथली विजाति माहिली कोरी जोनितः छरी बेसिये उलटो पावजमोरी.
The next asana is the Yoni Asana. Keep the feet flat in the same position. Fix the gaze to the third eye, visualizing the Yoni Mandala in the third eye, to the Samana Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha.
योन्यासनं पर्वतेन योगं योगफलेर्यं तत्त्वालखललं तावत्केशरो यावदेवहि.
The next asana is the Bhadrasana 3. Sit and bring the soles of the feet together. Hold the hands, bring the knees down towards the ground and gaze to the nose. Keep your feet together. Listen away from the ground. Gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Lord Veerabhadra and do the Samana Kumbhaka.
कुलभोजवृषणस्यादः जीवत्या पार्श्वयोः क्षिपे सव्यबुद्धे तथा सव्ये दक्षबुद्धे दक्षिणे.
The next asana is the Ardhorasana. Bring the soles of the feet together at the perineum. Rest the tongue against the roof of the mouth in the Kesari Mudra. Keep your gaze to the third eye. With your right hand, cover your mouth. Close the left nostrils with the index finger and inhale through the right nostril. Close both the nostrils. Hold the breath. Then exhale slowly through the left nostril. Repeat on the other side. Visualize yourself as Angoli and do the Mula Bandha.
पूर्वकहो विश्विकारोयि वाणी विधिजोगी देशोयि.
The next asana is the Kaneri Kavasana. Bring the feet together in front of the toes, with the toes together and your heels apart. Rest your chin on top of your feet or on the ground in front of your feet. Engage in all the three bandhas. Place your chin on the palms. Gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as a female elephant drinking water.
आसन वाली पाव आसन कश्यो है जैसे या उन्हें जाने जैसे.
The next asana is the Parasana. Sit with the knees raised, arms between the thighs and the calves. With the lift of fingers and lift your feet off the mat. The fingers in the body mudra, and the eye to the nose, the Kumbhaka, and the Mulavandha.
तो मुखर की अंकुरी जो बदशा मारने लगा वे सो
The next starter and the baby Chandata, with the laser finger around the feet, the toes together, towards the blue. Joint heels touching the chest, chin on the hands, and gaze to the nose, embodying the face and the state of a king to the right chakra Kumbhaka and the Mulavandha.
अंगुरी का अंगूठा कंठ ऊपर राशे ये भी हिरत लगावे कामगति है या आमुनि परी
Next starter and the Udarasana, that is the toes of the feet together, insert the hands underneath the legs, holding the feet with the interlocked fingers, bring the feet to the chest as much as you can, bring the head down and touch the chin. In the soles of the feet, gaze towards the nose, visualize that your body is free from all the defects and that your body is completely healed and healthy through the Rechaka Kumbhaka and the Mulavandha.
तो वो पगतली संपुट ठाने मुखे हस्त करे और दजीताने
The next asana is the Vishishtasana. Sit with the feet together, arms under the legs, raise the feet up to the tail, fingers interlock, and the palms over the forehead. Visualize yourself as you are excellent in everything. Do the Rechaka Kumbhaka and the Mulavandha.
तो वो पगतली जोड़ी संपुट करे हाथ जो वो पगा पिछी आनी करे
The next asana is the Pujasana. From the fetal position with both the legs on the top of the respective shoulders, with the arms underneath the legs and up, interlacing the fingers around the back of the neck. Visualize yourself as a cobra, do the Mulavandha, and chant the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your throat center.
शिरासनं तु विज्ञेयं कक्षासनमतः परं ग्रीवासनं च वरणं भुजासनं निहोच्यते
The next asana is the Kalyanasana. Maintain a seated posture as the previous asana and switch the position of your hands to hold your hands behind your back. Visualize yourself as a beautiful auspicious goddess. Gaze to the nose, to the Rechaka Kumbhaka and the Mulavandha.
तो वो हाथ पगाम विधि आने दिन को गोड़ा नीचे ठाने
The next asana is the Sankachasana. With the left knee on the mat, place the left foot flat and place the gradient on the raised foot. Right the left leg over the right leg over the left and bring the right heel to the left hip and place the left hand and place with the hands on the both the knees. Visualize yourself as a swan and do the Ujjayi Pranayama.
वामपादं चिदेर मूलं सन्यस्य धरणीतले पाददण्डेन याम्येन वेष्टयेत् वामपादकम्
The next asana is the Dhenukasana. From the Sankatasana position, right the left heel to the left hip. Keep the right knee on top of the left. Put the hands on the right side. Visualize yourself as a cow. Do Ujjayi Pranayama.
हर्षागिनगरमञ्चलं ऋषेलित्तदल्यग्नि
The next asana is the Vatsyandrasana. Place the left foot on the right thigh. Place the right foot on the left knee. Place the left hand behind the back and hold the left thigh. Place the right hand to the left thigh. And twist the body to gaze to the third eye. Visualize Swamiji and do the Ujjayi Pranayama.
वामचन्द्रकवरदजिठाणे वामहस्तपिष्टिदशाने
The next asana is the Vatsyandrasana too. Hold your feet with both the hands. Bend forward and get your forehead towards the ground as much as you can. Visualize Swamiji. Do the Ujjayi Pranayama and the Mulavandha.
प्रथमजीवनचरणजुजोयि वामजत्कबलिराप्ते सोयि
The next asana is the Guru Asana. The same position with your legs. Interlace the fingers and place your fingers on top of the knees. The next asana is the Sankatasana. With the right knee on the mat, place the right foot flat and place the perineum on the right heel. Raise the left leg over the right and bring the left heel on the right hip. And repeat the Sankatasana on the other side.
गुरुमूले इतरपादस्य कनिष्ठिकां प्रदेशे बुद्धं संस्थाप्य
The next asana is the Dhenukasana. Now repeat the Dhenukasana on the other side.
वामपादं चिदेर्मूलं सन्यस्य धरणीतले पाददण्डेन याम्येन वेष्टयेत् वामपादकम्
The next asana is the Vatsyandrasana. Now place the left foot on the right thigh and the right foot on the left knee. Bring the right hand behind the back and hold the left thigh. Place the left hand on the right side. Twist the body and gaze the third eye. Visualizing Swamiji and repeating the Vatsyandrasana on the other side.
वामचन्द्रकवरदजिठाणे वामहस्तपिष्टिदशाने
The next asana is the Vatsyandrasana too. Hold your feet with your hands and bend forward and repeat the Vatsyandrasana too on the other side.
प्रथमदी अनुचरण जोई वामयंत्र परिलाके सोई.
Now repeat the Guru Asana on the other side.
गुरुमूले इतरपादस्य कनिष्ठिका प्रदेशे गुरुधं संस्थाप्य.
The next asana is the Paschimottanam. Take the feet flat on the ground, knees against your chest, hold the opposite knees, and keep your thighs together, the spine straight, and stand up against the roof of your mouth in the Kechari Mudra, visualize Swamiji and do the Ujjayi Pranayama.
पादतले भूमौ निधाय जानुनि उरसी निधाय.
The next asana is the Urdhva Shokasana. From the seated position, place the feet flat on the ground as the previous asana. Wrap the arms around the legs, around the knees, and hold the opposite wrist. This time, instead of holding the knees, you should hold the wrist from the opposite hand. Place the chin onto the knees and gaze to the nose, doing the Kechari Mudra, which is pressing the tongue against the roof of the mouth. Visualize yourself being in a mode of bliss without Ujjayi Pranayama and the Mula Bandha.
भूपगतनि भूपतिधेरे गोर्मानिली ऐसे करे.
From the same position, place the arms under the knees and hold down to the elbows from under the knees. Keep your gaze to the nose. Visualize Swamiji stand against the roof of your mouth in the Kechari Mudra and do the Ujjayi Pranayama.
दो हाथ भगवा हरिया में बोड़ा नीचे ठहरावे.
The next asana is the Sumati Asana. Maintain the same hold under your knees. Bring the right foot over the left and cross the heels with the toes pointing up. Keep your gaze to the nose. Visualize the great sage Maharishi Sumati. Do the Ujjayi Pranayama and the Mula Bandha.
मूलद्वारि धरति परिठाने दावा पग परिदज मदहाने.
The next asana is Dandasana. Interlace your fingers, lift your fingers above your head and keep your legs flat on the ground. The knees straight as much as you can. Lift your hands up and stretch your body up. Keep your gaze to the nose. Focus on all the three bandhas. Visualize Swamiji and do the Ujjayi Pranayama.
इदानीं गर्भिणीनां योगाभ्यासो यथालघु.
Now bend forward and hold your feet in the big figure. Hold your big feet in the Prana Mudra with the index and middle fingers as the Acharya is demonstrating. Get your forehead towards the knees and the chest towards the thighs as much as you can. You don't have to force yourself. Do it as much as you can. Do it slowly. Visualize Swamiji. Do the Mula Bandha and chant the japa. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham in your throat center.
दो पगमली वापसारी पगापा अंगूठा पकड़ी लीलाट घोड़ा न खावे.
The next asana is the Vidhokasana. Sit with the legs straight, extend the knees slightly up, and have one hand distance between the heels. Bring the shoulders down and wrap the arms around the heels, around the toes, and hold the feet. And keep your gaze to the third eye, visualizing Swamiji and doing the Ujjayi Pranayama.
प्रथम वेशी दो पावक सारे कुछ और धपो पुरडो दारे.
The next asana is the Jalandhari Kavasana. Extend both the legs with the heels together. Lift the chin, mouth, and the nose on top of the heels. Extend the hands below the legs. Keep the elbows together on the ground, along with the fingers, arms facing upwards and gaze to the nose, visualizing Swamiji, do the Ujjayi Pranayama and the Mula Bandha.
दो मुहे निमेल के नीचे हाथ पसारी.
The next asana is the Urdhva Paschimottanasana. Take an extend, hold the legs out, lift one foot behind the neck, lean forward and down as in Paschimottanasana. Visualize Swamiji, do the Pratyahara Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha.
पश्चिमतारवत् संस्थितिं कृता एकं पादम्.
The next asana is the Anantasana. Lie down on the ground, on the back, and lift the right leg behind the neck. Left hand holds the foot from the top. Straighten the body. Concentrate on the prana moving from the Mooladhara Chakra to Brahmarandra. And keep your gaze towards the nose. Visualize yourself as eternal or endless. And using finite, do the Pratyahara Kumbhaka and the Mula Bandha.
उत्तानशेनि एकैकं पायि ग्रीवायां विन्यस्य.
The next asana is the Anantasana. The next asana is the Ankushasana. The Anantasana rests the elbows on the hands of the holding foot. Concentrate on prana moving from the Mooladhara Chakra to the Brahmarandra and feel that you are completely in control of yourself. of your body and of your mind through the Pratyahara Kumbhaka, Molavandha, and chant the japa, Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
उत्तानहेत एकैकं पादं ग्रीवायां कुर्वन्
The next asana is Vrishasana. Lie down on the back, bring the knees to the chest, encircle the thighs and calves with the arms, and roll the body from side to side, visualizing your Swamiji, through the Pratyahara Kumbhaka and the Molavandha.
उत्तानहेनं ज्ञाननीहृदये विष्णुभजन्तासहितौरुणी
We will be repeating the Uruji Paschimottanasana, the other side.
पश्चिमतारवत् संस्थितिं दता एकं पादम्
Now we repeat the Anandasana, the other side.
उत्तानशयनि एकैकं पायि ग्रीवायां विद्यस्य
Now we repeat the Ankushasana, the other side.
उत्तानशयित एकैकं पादं ग्रीवायां कुर्वन्
Next asana is Yoga Nidrasana. Now lift the legs one by one, up behind the head, hold the hands behind the back and gaze to the nose. Visualize Swamiji, engage yourself in Murabandha and perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka.
पादाभ्यां वेष्टयेत् कण्ठं हस्ताभ्यां पृष्ठबन्धनम्
Next asana is Atma Ramasana. Now while laying on the back, raise the legs towards the head, wrap hands around the legs and interlace the fingers behind the back. And gaze at the nose, visualize Lord Vishnu and engage yourself in Murabandha. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
आत्मरामहासनप्रथमसुधोऽसोमे अगहुत्रायि आगाने आने
Next asana, Uchikasana. Lay on the back and knees with this, soles facing up. Extend the arms sideways and gaze to the head. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Murabandha and perform the Pratyahara Kumbhaka. Now see the variant for engage yourself in Murabandha. Anytime you chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
रोहातचीरा सादरे जनसो वेशपाकरे
The asana is Jadara Paridhiti. Now lie on the back, keep the knees to the chest, arms reach to sides and shoulder level. One knee bent, twist and bring to ground on opposite side. Keep the other leg extended straight. Now keep both knees bent to one side and both legs straight to one side. Head should look in the opposite direction of the legs. Visualize Swamiji, engage yourself in Murabandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
परिवृत्ति कुक्षिभागे ददाहि परिकीर्तितः बद्धकोणं सुप्तकोणं ऊर्ध्वकोणम् अथापि च
Next asana is Dvipadapita. Now lie on the back, bend the knees and place the feet flat on the ground. Hold the ankles and lift the hips up and gaze through the nose. Visualize yourself as steady as a bridge. Engage yourself in Chandravandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
प्रतिक्रियाय संदर्भमीठं सर्वबलप्रदम्
Next asana is Paryangasana. Now lie on the back and place the feet flat on the mat. Bring arms over the head and place the hands flat on the mat with fingers pointed towards the feet. Then engage yourself in Sahaja Kumbhaka. And see the Tanya Sura and hold tightly by doing the Mula And internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
कालशयनं हस्ततलाभ्यां भूमिम् अवष्टभ्यपादतलाभ्याम्
Next asana is Shotanasana. Lie on the back, keep the knees to the chest. Hands on the shoulders, move the hips in circular motion. Visualize that you are laying on your back like a dog. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and inhale and exhale with a Saja Kumbhaka, and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashvoham. Next asana is Viparita Karani. The lie supine, raise the hips and legs up, bring the hands to lower back for support if needed. Keep the elbows and hands extend on the mat below, helping yourself balance the body as legs raise up straight. Visualize Swamiji, engage yourself in Jayadhavanda, and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashvoham.
शवमच्छरीरं संस्थाप्य जानुनी सम्मील्येन भव आमीय.
Next asana is Viparita Karani 2. Lie supine, raise the hips and legs up. Visualize Swamiji, engage yourself in Jayadhavanda, and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashvoham.
भूतले स्वशिरो दत्त्वा खेनयेच्छरणद्वयं विपरीतकृतश्चैषा सर्वतन्त्रेषु गोपिता.
Next asana is Nakavasana. Lay on the back, lift the hips and take the feet over the head. Keep the toes on the floor and stretch from the ground, palms clasped. Rest on the neck and shoulders. Visualize yourself as a flower. Engage yourself in Chandravanda and perform the Mukha Pranayama and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashvoham.
करणी विपरीताख्या सर्वादिव्याधिनाशिनी.
Next asana is Sarita Vajradhanasana. Lie on the mat, keep the legs over the head. Toes pointed on the ground, keep the thighs to the chest and hold the toes. Keep the arms and legs straight. Visualize Parameshwara in the inner space. Engage yourself in Jayadhavanda, talking your chin to your chest. Then internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashvoham.
ग्रीवाकण्ठेन भूमिं विष्ठं पादाग्रद्वयम्.
Next asana is Supta Konasana. Lie on the back, lift the legs, feet above the head. Toes touch the ground and hold the toes. Keep the legs wide apart. Keep the hips above the shoulders. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Chandravanda and perform the Mahavakya, chant the Mahavakya internally. Om Nithyananda Parashvoham.
नारं चैत्वा कुर्वीत शैतपश्चिमनानकम्.
Next asana is Chakrasana. Now bring the legs over top of the head, toes on the ground. All ankles, keeping the knees straight, roll backwards on the back. Keep the legs straight, visualize yourself as Chakra. Engage yourself in Chandravanda and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashvoham.
परिवृत्तिं कुक्षिभागे तदादिपरिकीर्तितः बद्धकोणं सुप्तकोणं ऊर्ध्वकोणम् अथापि च.
Next asana is Supta Prasarita Padangushtasana. Lie on the back. Keep the legs vertical. Hold the big toes in Prana Mudra. Open the legs to wide. Engage yourself in Mula and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashvoham.
शवासनस्थो पादो कुर्यान्नस्तगतः परौ.
Next asana is Supta Padangushtasana. Lie on the back with legs extended straight up. Hold the big toes in Prana Mudra. Visualize Swamiji and engage yourself in Mula Bandha and perform the Ujjayi Pranayama and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashvoham.
शवासनस्थो पादौ कुर्यान्नस्तगतः परौ.
Next asana is Matsyasana. Now from Supta Padangushtasana, move the legs into Padmasana. Lay on the back and hold the opposite elbows over the head and gaze through the nose. Visualize Lord Matsya. Engage yourself in Mula and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashvoham.
दानपादं क्रौञ्चं च मरीचिं वीरभद्रकं नगराजं त्रिकोणं च Prasarane.
Next asana is Parasharamasana. Laying on the back in Padmasana is back side of the right and on the left palm. Is gaze through the nose. Visualize Lord Rama in inner space. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha.
Uttamatasanam Krishna Uttanashayanam Jayen. Purvarabhyam Shiroveshya Matsyasanam Turogaha.
Next asana is Sarvangasana. While laying on the back, keep the legs in Padmasana. Lift the hips and legs up. Hands should support the hips. Keep the elbows on the floor. Tuck the chin to the chest and gaze to the nose. Visualize Swamiji. Engage. Now tuck the chin to the chest and do the Bandha. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashiva.
Brahmakare Padamasana Ache Sudho Sobe Bhupari Pache.
Next asana is Vrishchikasana. Lay on the back, one foot on opposite side. Lift the other knee to one side. Extend both arms straight and both fingers forward and gaze to the third eye. Visualize yourself as a scorpion. Engage yourself in Chandra Bandha. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashiva.
Brahmakare Padamasana Ache Sudho Sobe Bhupari Pache.
Next asana will be repeating the Vrishchikasana, the other side.
Athamaksheta Sankshepat Sarvam Gasanam Uttamam.
Next asana is Vrishabhadana Shepasana. Lie on the back, interlace the fingers around the neck. Lift both feet off the ground, extending one leg straight in the other knee to the chest. Alternate, extending and raising the knee again and again. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. Just inhale and exhale. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashiva.
Brahmachayana Sudho Shishake Shati Santi Sudakhe.
Next asana is Marottanasana. Lie on the back, lift the legs one by one, touching the ears with the knees. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashiva.
Brahmachayana Sudho Shishake Shati Santi Sudakhe.
Next asana is Vrikasana. Now while laying on the back, place the soles of feet flat on the ground. Stand up and then sit back down. Visualize yourself as a wolf. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha, seeing the penis so tightly and holding it. Then just inhale and exhale with the Sahaja Kumbhaka Pranayama. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashiva.
Brahmachayana Sudho Shishake Shati Santi Sudakhe.
Next asana is Bhutasana. Now lay on the back, quickly throw the legs above the head and completely roll over. Finish the floor position. Repeat this 1 or 2, 3 times. Visualize Swamiji and just continue to do the Mula Bandha. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashiva.
Uttanashayanam Padosha Ullabhya Bhumau.
Next asana is Saratasana. Lie on your belly with toes extended. Keep the hands on the ground by shoulders. Contract lips and make sound like a float. Whistling while inhaling. Inhaling, remember that you are the warrior into a battle. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashiva.
Yudhishayana Sritvana Vibhumo Nithaya Sammadhya Sthapya.
Next asana, Nithyananda. Now place the palms on the mat in plank position. Jump, legs forward and back between the arms. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and perform the Sahaja Kumbhaka internally chanting Om Nithyananda Parashiva.
Ashtadrayam Madhyacharanadvayam.
Next asana is Nithyanasana. Now from standing position, bend forward and place the hands on the mat. rock back and forth. Visualize yourself as a 60-year-old elephant and engage yourself in Sadhu Kumbhaka and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara. Next, we'll be doing the Lolati Prakarana. Stand with the knees bent and feet pointing outwards. Bend the elbows and keep the hands at chest level. Swiftly move the arms across the body. Bring back to center. Now tilt the head back and open the chest up towards the sky. Move the head in all directions. Next asana, Sarpasana. Now tie the feet to the rope, stand erect like a rod. Keep the arms at the sides. Hands touch the thighs. Visualize your Kundalini Devi raising and turning upward around the body. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. And inhale and exhale doing Sadhu Kumbhaka. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara. Next asana is Ushtrasanasana. Now while standing, place all fingers on the mat and then stand on the feet. Keep the feet on the floor and begin to move and walk like a camel. Visualize yourself as a camel, engage yourself in Mula and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara. Next asana is Ashwasana. Now while standing, place all fingers on the mat and then stand on the feet. Now keep the feet on the floor and begin to move and walk like a horse. Visualize yourself as a horse and engage yourself in Mula Bandha. Perform the Sadhu Kumbhaka and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara. Next asana is Kapotani Takasana. Now stand straight and feet together. Interlace the fingers, hands behind the back and pull them down towards the calves. Open up your chest. Visualize yourself as soaring as bird riding. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara. Next asana, Kalapushpa. Now stand tall with palms together in Namaskara Mudra. Gently bend the knees and keep the toes pointing outwards. Simultaneously open the palms and raise one heel off the ground. Slightly lowering the weights and shoulder up respective heel. Visualizing you are holding offering a bouquet of flowers to Parameshwara. Next asana is Katkasana. Now laying on the stomach, jump feet up towards the hand and stand. Bring palms together, forming the horn of rhinoceros. Visualize yourself as a rhinoceros. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and perform the Sadhu Kumbhaka Pranayama and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara. As Uttanodam. Now sit down all the way or as low as you can to the ground. Do like this again and again. Visualize Swamiji and just inhale and exhale to the Sadhu Kumbhaka and perform the Mula Bandha. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara. Next asana is Musalasana. Now stand up straight, raise the arms over the head and jump repeatedly. Visualize yourself as a mace and engage yourself in Mula Bandha. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
स्थित्वा ऊर्ध्वं बाहूनये द्वारं द्वारमुद्गानं कृत्वा.
Next asana is Uchi Shakasana. Now from standing position, pull the sole of one foot towards your belly. With the other leg, sit down and stand up. Alternate both sides. Visualize Swamiji and engage yourself in Mula Bandha. You are from the Saja to Maka Pranayama.
हस्तद्वयेन कृत्वा तिष्ठेत् ऊर्ध्वं भवति.
Next asana, next will be the Parsvajanukarana. Now stand and keep one leg slightly bent with toes pointing to the side. Bend and lift the opposite knee towards the chest. Pointing the toes downwards. And keep the arm holding the knee with the hand pointing outwards and close into a fist. Then opposite hand down on top of the thigh and wrist twisted. And fingers pointing towards the center of the body. Next asana is Dandavasana. On one leg, lower the body to the mat and then stand straight. Lifting the raised leg to opposite thigh. Visualize yourself fiercely dancing as Shiva. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. And inhale and exhale doing the Saja Kumbhaka. And perform the Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति.
Next asana is Brahmanasana. Now place the left foot on the inner right thigh and stand erect on the mat like a rock. Keep the hands by the sides. Visualize yourself. Being blessed by Lord Brahma. Engage yourself in Saja Kumbhaka. And perform the Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
ब्राह्मणासनमावक्ष्ये कृत्वा ब्राह्मणो भवेत्.
Next asana is Varadasana 3. Now stand tall and wrap the left leg over and around the right knee. Tuck the left foot on the other side of the right calf and simultaneously cross the left arm below the right and bring the palms together. Visualize yourself as Lord Garuda. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
उत्तानपूर्वपीठं च सैन्यं गरुडमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
Next asana is Ekapadasana. Now stand straight on the right leg, keep the left foot on the opposite thigh. Hands relaxed by the knees, visualize Swamiji. Engage yourselves in Mula Bandha.
दक्षाभ्युर्वामपादस्य जम्बोपरिणिधाय च.
Next asana is Dhruvasana. Stand on the right leg, ball baby on the left foot and straighten out the side. Rotate your body quickly on standing leg. Visualize the pole star and engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
एकेन हस्तेन त्रिङ्गरूपस्य एकस्य पादस्याग्रं धृत्वा.
Next asana is Trivikramasana. Now stand on the right leg and lift the left foot and behind the neck and stand tall. Alternate sitting and standing. Visualize Lord Vishnu in your inner space. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
वेगेन पादेन स्थातव्यं तमुत्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति.
Next asana is Parsvajanukarana. Now stand and keep one leg slightly bent with toes pointing to the side. Now bend and lift the opposite knee towards the chest, pointing the toes downwards. Keep the arm holding the knee with hand pointing outwards and closed into a fist. Let opposite hand down on top of the thigh. Keep the wrist twisted and fingers pointing towards the center of the body.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति.
Now repeat the Dandavasana, the other side.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति.
Now repeat the Brahmanasana, the other side.
ब्राह्मणासनमावह्ये कृत्वा ब्राह्मणो भवेत्.
Now repeat the Garudasana 3, the opposite side.
उत्थानपूर्वपीठं च शैखं वर्णमेव च वातायनं गोमुखं च भारद्वाजं त्रिविक्रमम्.
Now repeat the Ekapadasana, the other side. Now perform the Dhruva Asana, the opposite side.
एकेन हस्तेन दण्डरूपस्य एकस्य पादस्याग्रं धृत्वा.
Now repeat the Trivikramasana, the opposite side.
एकेन पादेन स्थातव्यं ताण्डवासनं भवति.
Next we'll be doing the Samanakarana. Stand with the feet close together and toes pointed slightly out. Keep both hands to sides of the body. And just relax. Inhale and exhale. Next asana is Gaurabcharyasana. Now stand erect and then bend forward. Bring both hands under the knees and make a finger lock. Sit in a squatting position and let the finger lock touch the navel. Visualize the great sage Goraknatha. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and perform the Jivachala Kumbhaka very forcefully. Move the retained prana to all the limbs of the body, upward and downward. And just slowly exhale.
प्रथमं युगोः ये बहुरीनि च भुनिमो वेत्.
Asana Kanchasana. Now insert the hands between the thighs and calves, then wrap around behind the butt. Squat down and hold the hands behind and keep the chest upright. Visualize Swamiji, engage yourself in Mulabandha and perform the Jivachala Kumbhaka.
पुरमध्यात्थस्थौ निवेश्ये नितम्बं धृत्वा.
Next asana is Vairus Asana. Bring feet together and sit in squatting posture. Hold the hands at the back and sit upright. Gaze at the navel. Visualize Bhagavan Kalabhairava, the Lord of Time, and engage yourself in Mulabandha and perform the Jivachala Kumbhaka.
रोगोपगामी खल्यामी मालिनी घोर मिलाये.
Next asana is Varahasana. Now squat all the way down to the ground and keep your feet together. Toes apart, bring your elbows up and close to the head and palms. Joint over back, facing downward. And gaze through the nose. Visualize the bear. Visualize the board. And engage yourself in Mulabandha. And you can chant Om Nithyananda Paramahansa.
पाथरी की मालिनी घोर मिलाये. घना पानी उपड़वे से एक ही मूल द्वार नीचे राशे.
Next asana is Uttanasana. Now keep the heels touching. Bring your hips to the same level as your knees. Let the hands hang down and get them touching the mat in front of you. Visualize Swamiji and engage yourself in Mulabandha and continue to do the Jivachala Kumbhaka very forcefully. Move the retained prana to all the limbs of the body, upward and downward. And eternally chant Om Nithyananda Paramahansa.
पार्श्वद्वय सम्मील्य स्थित्वा नितम्बं जानुप्रदेशे आनीय.
Next asana, Bakasana. Place the hands on the mat with fingers wide. Place your knees on the back of the arms. Keep the eyes forward and down. Visualize yourself as a crow. Engage yourself in Mulabandha. Then perform the Jivachala Kumbhaka and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramahansa.
हस्ताभ्यां मवनिमवनितम्बः जानुद्वयं नाभौ सम्मील्य.
Dhatana Shishyana Padyasana. Now keep the knees down, head on the ground, palms spread for support. Raise the body on the head and legs into Padmasana. Visualize Swamiji, engage yourself in Mula Bandha, and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parabrahma.
Asana Gunakapada Achohoyi.
Dasana Kuddasana. Now keep the toes flat, touching the opposite feet. Sit down between the feet and let the heels come outside the hips. Keep the hands on the knees and sit straight. Gaze through the nose. Visualize that you are Paramashiva. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashiva.
Janor Korantare Pado Shagopayet.
Next asana is Vrikshasana 2. Now keep the hands on the ground, fingers wide. Lift the body up straight. And this asana should be practiced to beautify the 7 chakras. Visualize that you are the tree with deep roots into the ground. And now engage yourself in Mula Bandha. And perform Prajna Kumbhaka Pranayama.
Saptajaktaksharanaya Vrikshasana Visheshakan.
Next asana, Shivasana. Now place the hands together on the ground. Bring the legs up straight and the knees and feet together. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize the tejas flowing to the third eye and engage yourself in Mula Bandha. Perform Saja Kumbhaka in candy chant Om Nithyananda Paramashiva.
दो पग जोड़ी माँ तिबरत मिलाई उभो हो ये दो हाथ जोड़ी संपुट करे आकाश शिष्यो ध्रो पसारे.
Next asana is Vatsyasana 2. From Bakasana, jump legs back onto hands and feet. Keep the palms by the chest, body pressed off the mat. Push the body up and down again and again. Visualize yourself as a fish. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. Perform the Saja Kumbhaka and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashiva.
युद्धशयनं पूर्वरोपाशुभागाया मूर्धकृत्य हस्ततलाभ्याम्.
Next asana, Sarpasana 2. The light prone on belly, keep the hands on the hips. Extend the legs jointly, point the toes. Lift the chest to the right and left and right like a snake. Visualize and move your body like a snake. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and perform the Saja Kumbhaka and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashiva.
युद्धशयनं कृत्वा हस्तौनितन्वं संस्थाप्य.
Next asana, Niralambhanasana. Now lie on prone on belly, keep the hands in Padmudra. Holding the chin, keep the legs straight and throat pointed together. Feel completely self-supported and engage yourself in Mula Bandha and perform Saja Kumbhaka Pranayama.
तराभ्यां अङ्गजं कृत्वा तिष्ठे पूर्वरया सुधी.
Next asana is Chandrasana. Now lie on the stomach, place the hands flat on the mat in front. Straighten arms and bend the knees, bringing the feet towards the upper back. Lift up the head and chest. See yourself as an umbrella. Restricting your guru from the sun rays. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashiva.
आरध्यासनवस्थित्वा हस्ततलाभ्यां भूमिम् अवष्टभ्यं नयेत् छत्रासनं भवति.
Next asana is Vajrasana. Now sit on the knees with top of the feet flat on the mat. Bring butt on the heels, stretch arms in front and palms facing down. Place the forehead on the mat. Visualize that you are the weapon of Indra. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and perform a Saja Kumbhaka.
इदानीं गर्भिणीनां योगाभ्यासो यथा लघु.
Next asana is Meshasana. From Gajasana, alternate striking the ground with the hands. Experience yourself as powerful as a ram. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. Just inhale and exhale, do Saja Kumbhaka. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramashiva.
एकैकं वा उपौताडयेत् मेषासनं भवति.
Next asana is Ajasana. Now from Gajasana, just lift the legs into the air and slowly bring the forehead to the ground. Visualize yourself as unborn, existing for all eternity. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
प्रजासनसंस्थितौ पादद्वयम् अन्तराले कृत्य मस्तकेन भूमिं स्पृशेत्.
Next asana is Dhanantarasana. Now sit on the heels and keep the legs together. Interlace the fingers around the toes and first pull the feet towards the perineum and then place hands on the respective knees. Keep the spine straight and gaze to the nose. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
पूरभुजिगरा परिहाताकी काकसीस्यो फणाक्षरा बोडी.
Next asana Sangamottanam. Interlace your fingers in front and then behind you. Stretch arms forward to the sides and backwards, giving massage various different joints and muscles. Visualize Swamiji and engage yourself in Mulabandha. And perform the Ujjayi Pranayama. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
हस्तयो अङ्गुले भद्रा हस्तयोर्मध्ये सर्वमङ्गं निष्कासयित्वा तिष्ठेत् अङ्गमोदनं भवति.
Next asana is Vajrasana 4. Now sit on the heels in Vajrasana. Keep the feet down off the sides, thighs and knees rest on the ground. Keep the spine straight and hands on the knees. Visualize Lord Garuda and engage yourself in Mulabandha. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
जन्मोरुक्षान्धरां पीत्य स्थिरकायोद्विजानुना.
Next asana is Anandamandirasana. Now sit with the legs forward back, keep the knees more wide. Front of the buttocks on the ground and gaze for the third eye. Reside in the blissful space of a temple and engage yourself in Mulabandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
अथ वक्षे वीरनाथ आनन्दमन्दिरासनम्.
Next asana is Mandukasana 2. Now keep the knees wide and sit on the ankles. Hands under the knees and gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as a frog. Engage yourself in Nithyananda. Sucking the stomach in and holding it. And internally chant Mahavakya.
पृष्ठं सम्पीड्य गुल्फाभ्यां जान्वङ्गे समलया कृतिः.
Next asana is Narasimhasana. Now keep your toes on the mat and heels up and together. Place the perineum on heels, legs palms on the ground. Red fingers wide and thumbs touching. Base of the hand touching the toes and gaze to the north. Stick out tongue and exhale. Visualize Narasimha. And engage yourself in Ujjayi Pranayama. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
लोभोत्थनापानिमोयवेशे एकीमेहिरसुतानिवेशे.
Next asana is Visrakasana. Now sit on the toes and place the perineum on the heels. Separate the knees sidewards and place it on the ground. Make a hollow of palms and place it on the mouth. Keep thumbs under the feet and close the lips. Gaze to the nose. Inhale through Pingalanadi and exhale through mouth with the pasture. Visualize yourself as Devi. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and perform the disruptive pranayama.
लोभोपगम्ये बीजोयि घोड़ा खनोमानौ पुरिहोयि.
Next asana is Makalasana. Now sit together and double the feet on the ground. Sit on the heels and bend elbows, bringing the fingers to armpits. And we did asana for monkeys, touching your knees toward the ground. Visualize yourself as a playful monkey. And engage yourself in Mulabandha and perform the Ujjayi Pranayama.
लोभोपगतये सम्पुटहाने जनकी दृष्टिभूमिपरिधाने.
Next asana is Vajra Shankarasana. Now stand on the toes and keep the soles of your feet together. Sit on the hips and knees wide and off the floor. Elevate both behind the back and gaze through the nose. Embody diamond leg strength for yourself and engage yourself in Mula Bandha. And perform the Ujjayi Pranayama and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashyoham.
प्रथमखना पानी मोय पैसे दोहु एकी बुधा निवेशे
Next asana is Kanjanasana. Now keep the toes down, ankles crossed behind and sit on the heels. Visualize perfect health. And still sucking your stomach in. Engage yourself in Nithyananda Bandha. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashyoham.
खञ्जनासनमावक्षे यत्कृत्वासु स्थिरो भवेत्
Next asana is Uttanasana. Now toes flat, cross the feet and place the knee on back of the knees. Visualize the turtle, engage yourself in Mula Bandha and perform the Ujjayi Pranayama.
उद्भोजदर्शनस्य आधाः विक्रमेण समाहितो ऋजुकायिशिरो ग्रीवम् आसनमितीरितम्
Next asana is Yogasana. Now with toes flat, cross the feet and place the perineum on back of the heels and gaze through the nose. Visualize Swamiji, engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashyoham.
गुडं नियम्य बद्धाभ्य क्रमेण समाहितः
Next asana is Yogasana. Now stand on the knees and cross ankles behind. Keep the feet near opposite knee. Hold the bar with fingers inside and thumbs outside. Gaze to the third eye. Visualize the space of eternal oneness. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. Perform the Ujjayi Pranayama.
घोड़ा पादौ उभौ होयि घोड़ा आधारा केदोयि
Stasana, Sustasana. Now gaze yourself to the kneeling position, bend backwards. Hold the ankles with the hands and keep the arms straight. Push it forward and the lower back. Visualize yourself as a camel. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. Perform the Ujjayi Pranayama and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashyoham.
वेददण्डग्रन्थिदाढ्य संविपादैः कुमार
Next asana is Jatyasana 2. Now with heels together, hands on the soles of the feet. Slowly lean back. Bring the elbows down to the mat. Place the back of the head on the mat and gaze to the navel. Experience yourself as lotus breathing and engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashyoham.
दोमुखेली संपुटतले सोले मूलद्वारितनिखेरैः
Next asana is Viratasana. Now sit on the knees with thighs and calves together. Lean back and touch your back to the ground and then rise up. Use support of the hands if needed. Do like this again and again. Visualize the healing. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashyoham.
जन्मप्रतिभूमौ निधाय जन्मोदरयोः
Next asana is Kapotasana. From Viratasana, release the hips higher and bring forearms on the mat. Hold back on the hips and bring head in between the feet. Visualize yourself as a beautiful dove. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashyoham.
वेददण्डग्रन्थिदाढ्य संविपादैः कुमार
Next asana is Virasana. Now stand upright on the knees with both tucked. Hold the arms with opposite hands and gaze to the nose. Visualize Parashyoham in the space. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parashyoham.
जानुनी भूमौ संस्थाप्य हस्ताभ्यां बाहुपरस्परम्
Next asana is Asana 2. Now keep the knees together and toes down. Lean forward and bring the elbows to the mat. Hands holding the head. The rest of the head on hands and knees on butt. Visualize yourself as a whole. Engage yourself in more than that. Perform Ujjayi Pranayama. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
सूर्यं चन्द्रं वेधनान्याचनानि गच्छन्ते भूतरौ भूमौ स्थापयित्वा
Dasana Sandasana. Now kneel down and head between the knees. Elbow touches the knees and hands on the head. Exhale to the mouth. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Mulabandha. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
अथोमुण्डासनं वक्षे सर्वेषां प्राणिनां सुखं ब्रह्मपदधरी समटहरावे कूर्माङ्गलीष्ठे विलावे.
Next asana is Viparita Shavasana. Now lie on the belly. Extend arms extended straight out. Lift the thighs, arms and chest off the ground. Visualize yourself as a locust. Engage yourself in Mulabandha. And perform Saja Kumbhaka Ayurveda and Mahavakya.
प्रथमपदधरी समटहरावे कूर्माङ्गलीष्ठे विलावे.
Next asana is Kapalasana. Now lie on the belly. Keep the arms on the sides, palms down. Keep the forehead on the ground. Keep the chest on the mat and lift the legs up together. Visualize yourself as a skull. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and perform Sadhu Kumbhaka Pranayama.
शलभासनभेदाश्च नटभेरुण्डनामके गण्डभेरुण्डसहिते शीर्षदन्तासनं तथा.
Next asana is Akasha Kapotasana. Lie on the stomach, hands by the sides. Lift the legs up over the head and slowly place the feet on the mat in front of the head. Keep the palms flat on the mat behind. Visualize yourself with feet open down. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and perform the Sadhu Kumbhaka Pranayama.
पादं भूमौ निधाय ऊर्ध्वं पादौ नयेत्.
Next asana is Chatakasana. Now sit on the knees and bring the chest down. The navel touches the knees. Keep the hands flat on the mat and forearms on the ground. Knees sturdy. Visualize yourself as a stand. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
वस्त्रासने स्थित्वा चरणौ भूमेरुत्थाप्य.
Next asana is Vrishtikasana 2. Now keep the knees down, hands and elbows on the mat. Raise the legs and bend the back to touch the feet on the head. Lift the chin and hold. Visualize yourself as a scorpion. Engage yourself in Saja Kumbhaka and internally chant Mahavakya.
पूर्वपर्यन्तो हस्तौ धारामविष्टं भजामि.
Next asana is Vrishasana. Now place the pavilion down on the right heel. Keep the left foot outside of the hip and ankle to the side. Place the hands on the mat. Listen to the bull. Visualize that you are a bull. Engage yourself in Mulabandha. Perform the Antara Kumbhaka. Very forcefully draw the air in. Then hold for a short while and then leave it in a very controlled manner.
व्याप्यगुल्फे पादमूले वामभागे पदेतरम्.
Next asana is Devasana. Now from kneeling position, place the hands flat on the mat in front. Lift the knees off the ground and cross the toes of the left feet over top of the right. Balance above the mat. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Mulabandha. Internally chant Om Nithyananda.
लोलासनं सदा कुर्यात् वायुलोलापघातनात्.
Repeat the Vrishasana, the other side.
व्याप्यगुल्फे पादमूले वामभागे पदेतरम्.
Repeat the Balagunasana. Next asana is Balagunasana. Now place the left foot on the ground and sit on the heel of the left foot. Place the right foot flat on the ground with the knee raised towards the chest. Keep the palms on the respective knees. Maintain an upright position. Visualize Balagunahai. One of the 80 most Siddhasana in this place. Continue to do the Antara Kumbhaka and internally chant Mahavakya.
आसन गौगुण जलविकादृजायी.
Next asana is Grahasana. Now squat with the feet flat on the mat, bring the elbows under the thighs. Wrap hands around the shins. Hold on the ankles from the outside. Visualize yourself as the entire planet. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
अनन्तरे ओमो निधाय ओमो संस्थाप्य जानमध्ये पूर्वरो
Or repeat the Balasanasana, the opposite side.
आसन को गुणजल विकार जाई
Asana Utkatasana. Now squat down the toes with the heels up and knees off the mat. Place the perineum on the heels and hands on the respective knees. Keep the spine upright. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara. Sit on the toes with perineum on the heels and the soles together. Keep the knees wide and off the ground. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and continue to do the Antaranga Kumbhaka.
प्रथम फना पानी मोय वैसे जैसे दोहु एडी उदा निवेसे
Nithyananda Sanidasana. Now squat with the feet lift with the hands under the soles of the feet from inside. Keep the palms down, arms straight, and elbows together at navel, gaze at the nose. Visualize that you are able to consume and live off air alone. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwara.
दोहु हाथ ओम गरिठानी बहुनी जाडी ना पील रमाने
Next asana is Padmakasana. Now place back of the hands on the mat with fingers facing towards the body. Stick feet on top of the hands and shift down around the feet like a shoe and walk around. Visualize that you are wearing particles and engage yourself in Mula Bandha and continue to do that the Kumbhaka.
हस्तदयो पादतले कृत्वा निषेध गच्छेत् पादः
Next asana is Kukudorana. Now place the thumbs on the mat, raise both feet upwards into the air and let them fall back down. Do like this again and again. Visualize that yourself as a rooster and engage yourself in Mula Bandha and perform the Antaranga Kumbhaka.
हस्तदले भूमौ कृत्वा पादतले च ऊर्ध्वमुद्गानं कृत्वा
Next asana is Viparita Nityananda. Now place the hands on the mat, raise legs upwards into the hands and move around on two hands, dancing. Feel yourself become free of all inhibitions. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. And inhale and exhale through the Saja Kumbhaka Pranayama.
हस्तकलाभ्यां भूमिम् अवष्टभ्य ऊर्ध्वपादाग्रे कुर्वन्
Next asana is Pancharasana. Now separate the feet and place one palm down on the mat with arms straight. Bring opposite hand to the head and be stable. Relax Swamiji. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha and inhale and exhale. Saja Kumbhaka Pranayama.
हस्तकलाभ्यां भूमिम् अवष्टभ्य ऊर्ध्वपादाग्रे कुर्वन्
Next we'll be repeating the Kunjarasana, the other side.
वज्रासनमावक्ष्ये कृत्वा सुस्थिरो भवेत्
Next asana is Kadapasana. Now sit on the ground with feet flat and the hips close to the body. Hold the rest of your ankles and lift the feet off the ground. Visualize yourself at the Kadapasana. Engage yourself in Mula Bandha. Inhale and exhale doing the Saja Kumbhaka Pranayama.
पार्श्वेभ्यां भूमिम् अवष्टभ्य हस्तद्वयेन गुल्फौ धृत्वा
Next asana is Pavana Muktasana. Now sit with the heels and cranium, hold the knees in the hands and press them towards the chest. Visualize air flowing inside your body and engage yourself in Saja Kumbhaka. Just inhale and exhale. And perform the Mula Bandha.
तयोस्तु पादयोः पाणिं लात्वा स्वस्मनि सम्मुखे
Next asana is Chakorasana. Now sit and lift one leg behind the head and place both hands flat on the mat and extend opposite leg up with the knees straight. Lift the entire body off the ground and keep the chin up. Visualize yourself as a powerful source of energy. Engage yourself in Mulabandha. Seize the pain and foot tightly. Just inhale and exhale. Do a Saja Pranayama.
पूर्वतानां च दुष्पादपीठं वज्रासनं तथा
Next asana, Dhanurasana 2. Now sitting on the ground, hold the left toes with the left hand, index and middle finger. Pull the foot to the left ear. Extend the right leg out and keep it straight. Hold the big toe with the right hand. Visualize yourself as a bow. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and carry it to Saja Kumbhaka.
पादाङ्गुष्ठौतपाणिभ्यां कृत्वा श्रवणावधि
Asana, Ashtavasana. Lift the left leg, roll down the left shoulder, bring the right foot across and hook on the left, top of the left foot. Lean forward and down while extending the legs out to the left. Lift up the head and chest, finding balance. Visualize yourself in the flying frame. Engage yourself in the down to from Saja Kumbhaka Pranayama.
वातिष्ठमतकौण्डिन्यं मुखमुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमसोत्थानं मयूरं
Next asana is Dhanasana. Place the right foot on the left side. Bring the left foot flat on the ground. On the left shoulder and then raise the left leg and place the hands flat on the ground. Visualize that you are immortal and engage yourself in Mulabandha and perform the Saja Kumbhaka Pranayama.
एतत् प्रभेदं वक्ष्यामि करोति यस्य चामरः
Asana is Parsvamatsendrasana. Place the right foot on the left side. Put the left leg by the side of the right knee. Hold the left leg by the right hand and twist the body and remain steady. Visualize the way say Yogi Matsendrata. Engage yourself in Mulabandha. Perform Saja Kumbhaka Pranayama.
मामूलमूलार्पितदक्षपादो जान्वोर्बहिर्वेष्टितदक्षदोष्णां प्रविद्यनिष्ठेत् परिवर्तिताङ्गः श्रीमत्स्यनाथोत्थितमासनं स्यात्
Now repeat the Chakrasana, the other side.
पूर्वतानां च दुष्पाद पीठं वज्रासनं तथा च पौरप्रौञ्चशर्मं यत्तमवृत्तिकम्
Now repeat the Dhanurasana to the opposite side.
पादाङ्गुष्ठौतपाणिभ्यां कृत्वा श्रवणावधि धनुरासनमीरितम्
Now repeat the Ashtavasana, the other side.
वासिष्ठमतकौण्डिन्यं ऊर्ध्वमुक्कुटमेव च अष्टावक्रमसोत्थानं मयूरं सेतुबन्धनम्
Now repeat the Dhanasana, the opposite side.
एतत् प्रभेदं वक्ष्यामि करोति यस्य चामरः
Now repeat the Parsvamatsendrasana, the opposite side.
मामूलमूलार्पितदक्षपादो जान्वोर्बहिर्वेष्टितदक्षदोष्णा प्रविद्यनिष्ठेत् परिवर्तिताङ्गः श्रीमत्स्यनाथोदितमासनं स्यात्
Next asana is Ardha Paschimottanasana. Now keep one leg straight and press the perineum with the other heel. Keep the chest forward and down. Hold your toes and keep the feet and bring head towards the knee. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and perform Jiva Chalakumbhaka.
एकं पादं प्रसार्य एकं पादस्य पार्श्विना सीवनितं सीदत्य
Next asana is Kraunchasana. Now place your left ankle outside of the hip. Hold the sole of the right foot and lift the leg up towards the forehead. And keep the knees straight and gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as a crane. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Parameshwaram.
एकं पादं प्रसार्य एकं पादस्य पार्श्विना सीवनितं सीदत्य
Repeat the Ardha Paschimottanasana, the other side.
एकं पादं प्रसार्य एकं पादस्य पार्श्विना सीवनितं सीदत्य
Now repeat the Kraunchasana, the opposite side.
उत्पादपादं क्रमुच्च हरिचक्रेण भद्रकं नटराजत्रिकोणस्य सुप्ताङ्गसप्तसारणे.
Next asana, swastikasana. Now sit with the soles between the thighs and calves. Keep the spine straight and palms rest on the knees. Visualize swastika and engage yourself in Muladanta. Internally chant Mahavakya.
जानोर्गोरन्तरे सम्यक् कृत्वा पादतले मुखे ऋजुकाय समासीन स्वस्तिकं तन्त्रचक्षते.
Asana Purvasana. Now keep the feet in the same position, cover the feet with the respective hands. Come to the pull the chest and engage in the abdominals. Visualize the great fish for Mata. Engage yourself in Chandravanda. Perform the Jiva Charakumbhaka.
जानोर्गोरन्तरे पादौ उत्तानो व्यक्तसंस्थितौ उल्भौ छान्त्यहस्ताभ्याम् उत्तानाभ्यां प्रयत्नतः.
Next asana, Bakasana 2. Now bring the left heel to the perineum and right foot on the left side. Roll the eyes with the index finger and nose with the middle fingers. Keep the thumbs. Gaze up the third eye. Meditate on a Harivanta. Visualize Swami. Engage yourself in Muladanta. Perform the Shamati Mudra. Place the feet on top of the opposite knees. Place the hands on the ground. Palms facing up. Keep the spine straight and release to the nose. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Muladanta. And perform the Kaka Chanchakupaka. Where you just go touching the front feet. Just the tongue near them. And you should draw the air in by making the lips like a lead of a flow. Asana, Urdhva Mukudasana, Padmasana. Place the hands flat on the mat beside the body. Press the hands into the mat and let the knees on the ground. Balance above the ground. Visualize yourself as a Muslim. Engage yourself in Muladanta and perform the Kakasana. Stasana Siddha Haratariasana. The Padmasana itself, more down to the knees and gaze along the mat. Avoid lifting the body up and space to get on the mat and gaze to the nose. Visualize Swamiji and give yourself in Muladanta and perform the Kakasana. Next asana, Hamsasana. For Padmasana, place the hands on the mat to capture the calves and thighs. Lift the thighs down to the shoulder and legs off the mat. Stay above the mat and gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as a swan. Engage yourself in your abdomen. Each time chant Om Nithyananda Shiva. Asana, Padmasana. Padmasana, place with the hands between the thighs and calves while sitting. Reach hands behind the body and interlace the fingers. Bring forehead to the floor and gaze to the nose. Visualize yourself as Lord Shiva's foot. Engage yourself in Muladanta and internally chant Om Nithyananda Shiva. Stasana, Purvasana 2. From Padmasana, it's a both hands to the thighs and calves. Bend the elbows and hold the respective shoulders with the hands. Visualize that you are total. Engage yourself in Muladanta and perform the Kakasana. Next asana, Granthi Virasana. From Padmasana, it's a both hands to the thighs and calves. Bend the elbows and hold the respective shoulders with the hands. Bend the head down and tuck the chest and gaze to the nose. Visualize that you are Parameshwara. Engage yourself in the end of the internally chant Om Nithyananda Shiva. Next asana, Uttama Purvasana. Padmasana is a both hands to the sides of God. Lay on the back and bend the elbows so that it's a big shoulder. So the hands. Well, when you are remembered, engage yourself. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Shiva. Next asana is Padmasana. From Padmasana, place the both hands to the thighs and calves. Place one hand flat on the mat and hold the wrist with the other hand. Lift the body up and hold. Visualize yourself as a victor. Engage yourself in the blood. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Shiva. Repeat the Bambu Padasana. Now that's it. Next asana is Vriddhasana. From Padmasana, place the elbows on the toes, interlace the fingers. Rest chin on the knuckles and then thumbs on the throat. Visualize that you are brought beyond all complete and shoulders. Engage yourself in your Apanda and eternally just go with your sure. Next asana is Padmasana 3. Left foot on the right thigh and right thigh on the left. Hold one hand over the other, keep the palms facing upwards. Keep the spine straight and gaze to the nose. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Mahavata Nanda. And internally chant Om Nithyananda Shiva. Next asana is Padmasana 4. Keep the left foot on the right side, the right thigh on the left. Place the palms on top of the knees. Keep the spine straight and gaze to the nose. Visualize Parashivani in this case. Engage yourself in your Lata. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Shiva. Next asana is Dharmakasana 2. From Padmasana, approach the right hand and take some finger around the right nose. Lift the elbow as the full finger go back. Hold the big toe around. Let left hand on opposite knee and take it straight. Visualize yourself as Parashivani. Engage yourself in more of a dance. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Shiva. Next asana is Karmukasana 3. From Padmasana, cross arms behind the back and hold the big toe. Inhale to the tongue, straightening like an arrow. Engage all three bandhas. Gaze through the nose and then slowly exhale. Next asana is Vriddhasana. Maintain in the same position as Karmukasana. Lift the chest back. The gaze to the third eye. Visualize Parashivani's third eye. Engage yourself in Muladanda and internally chant Mahavakya. Next asana is Nagarasana. From Padmasana, just keep the arms behind the back. Holding the opposite hip toes, just lay down on the elbows. keep the belly back. Now gaze through the nose, visualize yourself as a snake. Just start the kumbhaka, breathe in, breathe out. Engage yourself in Mulabandha. Next asana is Katukasana. Now lie on the mat, bend the knees and feet on the ground. Embrace the knees to the chest and head touches the knees. Squeeze the body into a ball. Engage yourself in Mulabandha and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramishiva. Next asana is Durga Bhavanasana. Lay on the back, keep the knees together. Big twist evenly together, hands interlocked under the head, gaze through the nose. Visualize normally, engage yourself inside the kumbhaka, and engage yourself in Mulabandha, and internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramishiva. Next asana is Markatapitasana. Now lie on the mat, bend the knees and keep the feet flat on the mat. Gaze upturned, palms under the heels and lift the hips up. Visualize yourself with the powerful alpha. Engage yourself in Chandrabandha and perform the Rocha Kumbhaka Pranayama. Next asana is Uttana Shikhi Pitakasana. Now lie supine, raise the hips up. Support your hips with the hands placed at the waist. Keep the elbows near the weight of the body. Chin presses on the throat and gaze through the nose. Visualize Swamiji. Engage yourself in Chandrabandha. And internally chant Mahavakya. Next asana is Nanakasana. Now lie supine, raise the hips and legs up. Keep the elbows and hands extended on the mat below. Helping yourself balance the body as legs up straight. Engage yourself in Chandrabandha and visualize the split out into the head and scale. Internally chant Mahavakya. Next asana is Pillion Naukasana. Now lie supine, raise the hips and bring hands to lower back. Keeping the elbows on the mat, raise the legs up vertically. Then slowly lower and angle them. More engaged. Visualize that you are a boat crossing the ocean of samsara. Engage yourself in Chandrabandha. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramishiva. Asana Vrajasana. Now keep the upper back on the mat. Raise the legs up vertically, elbows and shoulders and plane of the mat below. Keep the legs vertical and hold. Visualize that you are the Kailasa flat. Engage yourself in Chandrabandha. Internally chant Om Nithyananda Paramishiva. Next asana is Nithyananda. Now lie supine and completely relaxed. Avoid all movement. Visualize the body is dead and supreme possible. And Hinduism is liberating you. Just relax into the space of oneness. slowly start releasing your fingers. Release your body slowly up. And just get your body up and sit in a comfortable seated position. Just sit in a comfortable seated position. We are going down to the position. We just do a mantra. Shanti, 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 Hari Om Tat Sat, Sarvam Bhagavati Namastu, Om Nithyananda. For taking a photo of yourself and posting your experiences in the social media. Make sure to get your device, your phone, whatever you need to post your experiences in the social media. As we are doing when you're ready.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnam Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavassishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tatsa Sarvam Bhavati Nithyananda Paramashiva Bhanuka Hanamastu Om Nithyanandam